The LOERadio show is intended for mature audiences. It may be unsuitable for the sensitive or more younger listeners.
It's not for the mature hosts, though.
Yes. The thoughts and opinions shared on WNUR's LOERadio show does not directly reflect that of the WNUR management. We find this to be artistically and culturally significant, and we will only play this talk between the hours of 11 and 6 a.m.
Yep.
Sure.
Please continue.
Okay, so midgets.
Just
Little
smashing
people.
on the head. Yeah.
Little people.
Little
Let's
people.
try to lube it up before you try to jam it in there, right?
No way.
Who
Have
are
a
you
little
talking
fun.
to?
Well,
I think he's on a
I,
private phone call right now.
I can't get in there dry now, can I?
Yeah, no pain, no gain, right?
Wow.
Are we talking about water slides or something?
Speaking of which,
Hey, Donnie, describe your sex life with the title of a movie.
My current
Oh, just
State of affairs?
Any part of it.
problem child.
Doctor Strangelove.
He's kind of funky, ladies. Call him up. He's available. What about you, Beth?
Cop and a half.
Cop and a half. How about you, Zoe?
Let's see. I'm just thinking off the top of my head, Terminator.
Whoa!
Wow, she destroys
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
Well,
First thing that came to
She's
mind,
600
sorry.
years old.
there's four of us here, Tim.
I
Yeah,
go back in
Yeah.
time for these things, so.
I came up with the idea.
You know what? You gave us crap last week for not having embarrassing enough stories.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get with the program.
Miss,
What if I
I
said
scraped
Jersey
my
Boys? Would you
knee.
like that?
Scrape
Oh.
my knee.
Yeah, that was pretty lame, girls.
Hey,
Yeah.
my knee looks like a vagina.
Whoa. Can I
it
see
will
it?
forever. I have to tell the Polish prince to keep his penis away from it. All right?
Whoa. Well, that's because he's Polish.
Yeah, well, you know.
I mean, he hasn't been drinking, so be careful when you get
Oh
home.
my God, I know.
Wow.
We got a king size bed today, so it'll be a
You
little
better
harder
sleep
for him
on
to
the
find
couch.
it.
Just keep rolling over. I mean, now you have plenty of room.
Just put a couple of extra ace bandages on to deter them.
Just sleep with like a volleyball knee pad on. Like, not getting anywhere near there.
But that was embarrassing because I had to tell people, they're like, what happened? And I had to make up a ninja star was thrown at my knee.
I would have said I got
Well, I
into
was
a
trying
fight.
to save ponies. Like, endangered
Save
animals.
pony.
not
Yeah.
just lost motor
There was a
function.
unicorn and there was a pirate and some ninjas.
And I was saving
A baby from a burning
Yeah, there was
tree.
a fire and a tiger was in it, and they're endangered. So I tried to save it, but Ninja Star was thrown at my knee.
And then Patrick Dempsey showed up, and I was like, hey, I thought we had a date for breakfast.
Yeah.
And he started chewing on my knee. What?
And he's like, no, that was Patrick Duffy.
Yeah, and then Patrick Duffy comes by and just gets really, really, really jealous. He probably started the fire.
Yeah,
so.
they started fighting. I got in the way.
Wow.
Well,
So
the
you were just
ninja
a
star.
casualty of the action.
Yes.
Then you all went out for breakfast.
I don't like
Score.
pancakes. We had
Oh.
waffles.
Oh.
I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, you're like the first person I've.
Oh, waffles are way better than
Yes.
pancakes. What are
Yeah.
you kidding me? It's not
Yeah.
even a contest.
No.
Isn't it the same thing, though?
No.
No, waffles are much better. I mean, it's the same
Batter.
ingredient beforehand.
Yeah.
It's
You
just
know.
prepared differently.
Yeah, you go waffle, French toast, pancakes.
Oh, French toast for the win.
What about crepes?
Crepes are good.
Oh. yeah.
Crepes will beat
Gotcha.
pancakes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crepes will beat pancakes.
But
See, I'll give you French toast over waffles. I can see
Yeah.
that. You know.
Mm-hmm.
But pancakes, forget it.
forget it.
Forget it.
Forget about it. Well,
Jinx,
Alien.
you owe me a
Wait,
Coke.
is Alien a horror movie?
I would
It's
consider it to be.
Considered, yeah.
Well, it's like sci-fi horror,
but
probably.
I thought it was like more a
You
psychological
know,
thriller.
we have a.
Well, I don't
mo-
know. It's pretty gory.
We
Well,
have a
yeah.
radio show going on right now, and you're just watching movies.
I'm
And I'll
sorry. It's
and-
the top 10 scariest horror
But
movies.
you know what? I'm gonna have to take exception with one of their choices here. They
The
vote-
Descent?
They voted.
This was a nutty movie. If you
they
haven't
they
seen
voted The Ring #3 over A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh my God, that's my number one.
Yeah.
I have
it.
phobias
the
about
original
that.
Nightmare?
Yes.
All of them.
You
I
know?
can't.
The remake.
I didn't even watch the remake.
Yeah, it wasn't that good.
You know.
But the actor who played
I mean, come on.
Freddy,
If Halloween's not the number one,
it's not.
really, and it should be, because that is outstanding. You know? But then again, I'm partial to
The
Jason.
Conjuring is like number 3.
You know?
Or are they going back to?
I don't know. I don't know. Maybe honorable mentions or something. But you know, I'm partial to Michael Myers and Jason Voorhees and Freddy Krueger. So maybe that's
You're a part of your youth.
Yeah. Well, you know, I mean, that definitely would keep you up at night.
The Exorcist.
The Exorcist was awesome.
Number 1. But they keep giving it the George Lucas treatment though, where they like splice in new frames for the movie and add like new colors and sounds.
Yeah.
I don't really dig on that. How they keep trying to modernize old movies.
Yeah, well, because I mean, we had the best movies, and I mean, they just keep trying to remake them or you know, refurbish them, and
Yeah, what is that about? Like, you take a movie that was a giant success, and I understand that they're trying to ride that wave of success when they remake something, but you just totally mutated from its original content.
right. Well, and I mean, and some movies you can't remake.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
Like Ninja Turtles.
I can't believe they remade Total Recall.
It wasn't bad though. I mean, that
but
guy.
it's like the whole 2 weeks. Like little things from that movie are just priceless. to
Yeah,
me.
exactly.
Yeah, and they tried to ham it into that one.
Yeah, and
too.
it's not the same thing. You know what I
No.
mean? It's
Because first of all the special effects were done with actual makeup and
Yeah.
you know rubber, and all
lower
that.
budget. Now you got CGI to work with, and you know,
Yeah.
that's awful.
And then you got Colin Farrell with his almost Scottish accent. He's not the action star type,
No, he's
even
not.
though he's like the dark-haired.
I mean,
He's the sex star
Yeah.
type.
he's all right. I saw him in a couple of movies that he was halfway decent in.
Phone Booth was all right,
Phone
but,
Booth was really good,
but
actually.
only because of
Kiefer
Jack
S-
Bauer. Yeah.
Yeah, Kiefer Sutherland, man, that guy can hold a movie just with his voice.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, you only see him for like the last 10 minutes of the
And
movie.
you don't even see his face. It's just him hanging up the phone.
You ever
you
see that movie he was in? It's like Dark World or
Oh yeah. Now Dark City.
is that what it is?
I think it was Dark City. Yeah.
where he's like the scientist.
Yeah, he's the crazy mad scientist. I can't remember. I saw it once or twice, but like right back when it came out, which was like 20 plus years ago.
Yeah.
You
It was
know.
a nutty movie. I like those like where the world's doomed kind of movies.
Yeah.
The apocalypse is on us.
You know, actually,
Mad Max, have you seen the trailer for this?
I have not seen the new trailer for the new Mad Max.
Oh my goodness.
Yay or nay?
Yay.
Yay.
Day one.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what. I mean, I'm a big fan of Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
You know.
I
and
agree.
So yeah, I mean, he's
Tom
really.
Hardy or Ed
Tom
Hardy?
Hardy,
Ed Hardy.
he just looks pretty.
My uncle served with him in Vietnam.
Ed Hardy?
Yeah. He's actually my uncle's got the Marine logo. You know, the globe with the anchor behind it.
Yeah.
Yo.
yeah.
Ed Hardy did that
That's awesome.
on his arm.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, no
Impressive.
kidding.
That's cool.
That is a pretty baller story.
Yeah, and
Donnie.
then he saw Ed Hardy kill some guy too, man, which is even more baller. Well, that's what they're there for. You
Shoved
know?
Can you
him
go
up.
up to him and be like, hey, do you want to watch me kill someone?
choked him out with his bare hands.
Hey, you want to see this? Just goes up and kills some guy.
Ed Hardy, Gatton VC, man, that's awesome.
Gatton VC. Scat.
Want to see something cool?
I'm about
Scat?
to take down some VC.
And then make a bunch of crappy purses.
Purses.
Versus perfume.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
Wait,
Whole
what do
bunch
we?
of
Where
stuff.
did this conversation go?
Really? Do you know who Ed Hardy is?
Is he one of the Hardy Boys from
No.
WWE? Yeah.
And that's why.
Uh-huh. I wish I knew. I'm sorry. Ed Hardy, did he make Hardy's restaurant?
Hardy's.
Who
No,
is he?
you are-
Explain it.
It's Carl's Jr.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
right.
like a designer.
Yeah, he's a purse designer.
Why would you know this, Donnie?
Well, because my sister-in-law loves Ed Hardy purses.
Well, no, he does.
But he does, like-
men's clothing too.
And he does like those fancy like Bic lighters. They got the Bic lighters with his designs
It's
on
like
them and
tattoo-ish.
perfume and
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
it's like a lot of hearts and skulls and just it's like very busy. looking stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Very busy.
Yeah,
It's very eye strenuous.
it is. It is.
Yeah.
There's
But,
just so much going on.
Yeah, he served in Vietnam with my uncle.
Oh, well, in that case,
And then,
I can understand.
and then, they saw combat, and he saw Ed Hardy kill some guy.
So you're not as impressed now, Tim?
Huh?
You're not as impressed now that you know he's like a designer?
No. Not a purse designer.
Get with the program.
Well, how about Gatton VC? How does that work for you?
I'd have more respect if I could see that work as opposed to his purse craftsmanship